I have spent hundreds of dollars on building my website, portfolio, and everything else, but what I really didn't understand was your portfolio only matters at one stage of hiring. Let's go through those stages really quickly. Stage 1 is where ATS scans your resume for keywords. Your portfolio, not relevant. Stage 2, HR screens your resume. Your portfolio, they don't have time for that. They're viewing 300 resumes on that day. Step 3, hiring manager is interviewing you, and your portfolio really matters because they need to prepare a list of questions to ask you. This is the first time someone is actually looking at your work unless you have cold DM'd them with your portfolio's link. Most people like me spend hours perfecting their portfolio when your resume doesn't even pass stage 1 and 2. No one ever sees it, and you've just built a beautiful house and nobody's visiting. One of the biggest mistakes that I have made, and I've also seen a couple of peers making, is the ATS works in a very complicated way, okay? Very complicated, because for you to try to figure that out, don't waste your time. All you have to do is imagine a day in your life as that role person. For example, if you're applying for a business analyst role, think about what would a business analyst do? Start watching YouTube vlogs of what business analytics people are actually doing. Some will show you the fancy side, some will actually show you the real side. Imagine yourself living a life like that and start thinking about what are the skill set that this person needs. Maybe they need to be able to translate technical stuff into a storytelling format. How will they do that? Tableau, Microsoft Excel, Power BI. Okay, but who am I translating this to and from? From marketing to leadership? From product to sales? What am I really doing here? When you understand that, you will come up with the technical words. Okay, storytelling. I need to be able to translate technical one. What are the keywords for this? Now take this day in the life, build one for yourself, and ask ChatGPT to give you different versions of that day in the life. Once you have the day in the life, take that content, put it in Gemini or ChatGPT itself, and in the temporary chat mode, ask it, hey, I know this person, what kind of skill set do you think they'll have? Ask it to research globally and give you what kind of skill set this person might have. Now, match that with the job description and find out keywords that you really need to enter. The next one is to take your current resume, put it in the same chat and say, remove everything that is not applicable to this role and does not contain this keyword in any way, shape, or form. Now that's your resume. You see, a lot of the times you do have the skill set you need from a college project or something that you've done. If you were the project leader, you have leadership skills. You've been able to do time management. You've been able to do team management. All of these things matter. For the screening interview with a recruiter, talk about all of the things you've done, but only when it's relevant to the job. One of the things I really learned during my interviews with top companies like HubSpot, Amazon, was that you have to talk about all the things that are relevant to the role and then say, oh, also I have other experiences. And if they're open to listening to that, then you talk about them. Otherwise, it's not needed. Only when you pass these 2 steps, you get to the portfolio step, and that is where it really matters. Build a portfolio, but don't forget to build the path to it. Follow for more honest career advice.